Previously on Dungeon Call.
You know what would be really terrible? Is if all of a sudden those little porcelain creatures started to crack their way out of the walls.
Creepy.
That's so creepy.
And start to approach you.
You're rolling twice for each of these creatures.
Each of these creatures has multi-attack, so they get to attack twice.
Copy.
And if they succeed on both their hits, they attempt to apparently pull you toward the wall.
Got it.
The magic did not have time to set in, and you are brought back to flesh.
Do I take those 8 points of damage from him?
No,
Okay.
no, that was the mask took that damage.
Okay, so I'm still right.
You're
Still 60.
yeah.
This is a scary
And that's
episode.
pulling from the crumbling rubble.
No, pulling in from the crumbling rubble. He's still embedded in that wall. Okay, Tyll.
That's you.
Yeah. That's why I responded when he said my name. I disappear immediately. I'm just gone.
See, he goes through again.
And then right away I come back and I go, well, that didn't work quite as well as I wanted it to. Eelynn, are you hurt? This is not my character saying this. Are you hurt at all? Do you
I
look
am.
pretty damaged? Okay.
I'm sort of.
All right.
Emotionally damaged.
That part.
I come back and I say, yeah, that didn't work as well as I wanted to. Do a quick look around, see there's now two of these people next to me. Look to you, and I say, you got this, right? And I cast Healing Word on you.
I'm right here in the wall! Did you hear something?
You heal 6 hit points,
Heck yeah, that's why I lost.
and then I run.
Now
And I
you
know
get
it's going to get 2 attack
two
of
attack of
opportunities. I know.
opportunities. You sure?
Yes.
All right.
I'm
With your 12 AC?
Please don't run. How about you heal her heart?
You guys can't talk to him on his turn. I can question. I can question his stupid motivations.
I'm just
But
yelling
you
at my
can't.
character. I'm not stopping him.
Yeah, listen, I said you got this, right?
Oh my God! Look at that camera. 1.
You went forward in
You really
time
have
and
to
saw
roll the
that.
next one.
And an 8. So that is a 12.
Which is my AC, so that one will hit.
Is your AC?
But that
So that is
crit failed,
7.
wasn't
7 points of
that
damage.
second one.
You got this, right?
You?
Yeah, that was just enough to knock me down.
He's down.
Yep.
Which means the other one will then turn to you and attack.
It's not
All right,
it's
so
not
what am I
his
doing?
turn yet.
Sorry, these were attacks of opportunity.
It's not about
I
his
got
turn
carried away
yet.
for a second.
And now both of their reactions are spent.
Yep, they sure are. Laric.
Wait, what'd you say? Both
The
Both of their
reactions.
reactions are spent.
What does that
So
mean?
you can't, they can't
So
have
they
an
can't- they
attack
can't
of
attack
opportunity
of
against you.
opportunity.
Attack you. Yeah.
They only get 1 per round, which is nice.
Although they will go before you and that will reset, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, Travis.
So, I can see the one that's trying to push her into the wall, that's trying to push Dione into the wall.
So,
Why don't you all
no.
the way up here?
That one is in the wall. However, you can hold back until it comes out of the wall to place the mask on her if you so desire.
I so desire.
do you want to move so you get a better angle on it?
No.
All right.
No, well, very specifically, I do not want to move to get a better angle on.
Got it. Diane.
It's me already? Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm in a wall, and all of my abilities involve flipping coins.
They sure do.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna yell, why is no one helping me? I don't want
It's
to
coming.
die.
I'm helping you soon, sister. Why am I fighting?
Do I need to be able, how in the wall am I? Can I shoot this bad boy again? My hands are immobile.
Just the face.
Could she spit on it?
I'm gonna spit on it.
It isn't out of the wall yet, but you can hold back your spit until the moment.
Hold my action.
So you also hold your action until it comes out of the wall so you can spit at it.
Actually, could I just hold my action in case someone else gets me out of here soon?
You are not allowed in 5th edition to delay your turn.
Right.
You can hold an action until you can probably say, well, if I am freed,
Yeah, if I am freed, I
will do X.
would like to flip my chromatic orb magic missile coin at the one closest to my sister.
Okay. So if you are freed, you will do that if you can. On 18, down in the water, and the water is waist high on Nyx, so that's probably mid body on a bear.
Mid bear body.
And you do notice a rather ominous looking ripple in the water with a spiky looking fin coming out of just cresting out of the water as something attacks you.
Hey, shark.
Misses quite significantly. But it does brush against you. It has some kind of spines. It's definitely not large enough to be a shark. And the fin does not look like a shark. The fin looks more like a spiky pike kind of. Yeah. But it looks aggressive.
Okay.
Your turn, Declyn.
The first thing I say is, I can heal you after. And I believe that you told me that I had advantage.
You do have advantage.
All right. So I do get a 22.
That is 20. So again, go ahead and do 1d4 plus your strength.
5 total.
5 points of damage. As most of the skin on your fingers is torn from your body.
Ew.
Oh, she is sheet white and in a lot of pain and extremely cold and just not doing well overall.
Could you describe to me, so I have a climb movement as a bear. I'm assuming that the rope would probably break, but could I start climbing back up on one of the walls to get back up? Or would the rope not break?
I mean, you do have a climb movement as a bear. It is rough-hewn wall.
Yeah, I've got 4 claws.
Yeah.
So I would say, climb on my back, let's go.
Isn't quite a small space, though. No, so sorry.
It is not it's about 15 by 15. It's a 15 by 15 by 15 cube.
Oh, in the
And I can just
I'm right, okay.
climb up the shaft.
It's just the entrance.
You'll never get into the shaft as a
That's
bear.
what I was saying. You can climb up.
I can climb up to the top and then throw her up and then turn into a squirrel and then jump up.
Sure can.
I don't know you can do all that in one
No,
turn.
not in one turn.
Sure.
But I want to get us
But
up above the water.
You can wade your way over there. It would be rough terrain. What's your movement right now as a bear? You have ridiculous movement.
Probably it would be 50 because of my
Right.
extras.
So,
my climb would be 40 because my climb
It
is
would
normally
take
30.
you 30 of that movement to get to the other wall. Then it would be Because climb is half speed, so then that's another 15. So you would get almost to the top of the wall by the end of your turn.
Okay. Could I hold my movement so that I can wait for Nyx to jump on my back? Or
I'm going to say that you can kind of throw her on your back and she can hold on. I'm going to say, as the action of ripping her from the wall, you can kind of swipe her onto your
rip
back.
and throw. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Rip, throw, climb.
Yes.
They
Yes.
would try
I'm
to
allowing
tag
that.
along.
I'm allowing because that was all your actions. I'm allowing that as.
What happens with Zin?
She could fly, right?
The whole time she's like, "Oh no! What did you do to her hand?"
Yes, but I meant she can't really grab onto the bear, so is she just left down there?
Well, once she's not in your sight anymore, she'll jump up and grab the.
All right.
You know, she can't be harmed.
I know that.
So-
I just
so-
don't know what. Yeah.
Yes, she'll probably swim up, jump up to the rope, and climb, and try and scramble after you. All right. Where are we? Nyx. So it is your turn, Nyx.
Okay, so would my action then be just grabbing a hold of him, or can I do something else?
No. He flipped you up in your back, so you are now by the hole, basically.
Okay.
Grab that rope.
Yes, I'm going to with my good hand. Well, my good hand is.
So the way I'm going to determine this is
Yes.
until you are healed, you are at disadvantage for anything that you require your hand to do. So
Right.
if you use a weapon with that hand, or
Of
if you
course, of
do a
course.
climb movement with that hand or anything like that, you're essentially at disadvantage.
Right. So, but my good hand would
Yep.
be holding on to him.
Yes. There's no danger of you're up there, you're on a bear.
We're already
You're
at the top.
already there. He's taking you to the
Oh,
top.
I'm sorry, I didn't
You are
understand.
right at the entrance.
Oh.
Is there still a shaft with the rope?
What? No. He climbed up the wall
It's right at
to
opening.
the hole.
Right at the shaft.
The hole is right in front of her. All she needs to do
Well, then she
is
gets
scramble
up.
into it.
She
Yes.
scrambles up into it, just throws herself onto the floor. I mean, I don't know how much blood has she lost at this point. Is it like?
Well, D&D doesn't quite get into that
about
kind of thing,
11
but you're bleeding profusely.
Okay, so she just falls over and is holding her hand and
Well, are you going to move up the shaft?
yes,
There is a shaft.
Yeah.
she moves up the shaft.
So you move 30 feet up the 40-foot long shaft.
Yes,
All right. Anything else?
I would like to use the life lender to stab my hand, if possible.
Sure.
Ooh.
You want to backstab your hand?
Yes, I would like to
Sneak attack your hand?
Sneak attack my hand.
When you're not looking.
I don't need to make an attack roll.
It's your own hand.
No.
Okay, so
I'm going to judge that you probably are not going to try and dodge out of the way of your hand.
No,
of your
of course
blow.
not.
Yeah. Stabbing your own hand is one of the most guaranteed things you can do.
Holding on to a
Huh?
Nothing.
She's not on the bear anymore.
But she's on the
But she's on the rope.
She's not on a rope. She is 30 feet. Why are you guys having so much difficulty with it?
I guess I'm not envisioning the room correctly.
So she's not even in the room. She's not in the room.
The shaft. What's the verticality or horizontalness
So-
of the shaft?
All right. I'm going to explain. I don't know. We're almost out of the room, but I'm going to explain to you the room right before we leave it.
In detail, please.
It is a 15-foot cube.
Yeah.
The hole leading in is at the top of that 15 feet vertically.
Oh.
The 15 feet from that hole was where she put her hands in there. So he waded across the room, went up the wall, climbed up the wall to that 15-foot area and said, "Okay, now you can get in." She went into that hole and then climbed 30 feet up a 40-foot shaft. That's where she is right here. She's no longer in the room. She's
not holding on if she slides back.
What is the room made out of? Are there paintings on the walls?
Look at she's holding on. How she? I guess we're done.
It's okay.
No. It's the shaft is narrow, but not so. I mean, the shaft is at an angle, but not so much so that if she couldn't brace with her knees from falling down. Because the shaft is very, very narrow. So she barely fits in the shaft as it is. All she has to do is brace her knees against the sides of the shaft.
All right, so I sneak attack my own hand with a
Sneak attack your hand.
for 11 points.
11 points. That's 11 points of healing.
Thank you.
All right.
I was going to do that.
Back to
Your hand is. Do you still have damage?
no, I'm full up.
You're full up. All right, then you're no
So
longer.
is my hand completely
you're
healed?
no longer disadvantaged, although your hand is pretty scarred up.
It's scarred, but
Yeah.
so like it's not.
Arms are sexy.
Yeah, scars are sexy.
No, you
chance.
have no disadvantage anymore, but there is noticeable
Scars. Great.
like scars.
Great.
Okay.
I call down to Declyn. My hand's fine. I'm working on getting you up next. You know, she's just like right now.
Cool.
And
All
I
right.
don't need help. I don't need people.
Don't make me think I needed your help.
I didn't need it.
You just ripped off my hand, but I'm
Sure. Tobiath.
All right, so first of all, he had left with the mallet, so he should have the ring. So
Yes.
should we get that object over? Is that important?
If you would like to.
Yeah. So are you ready to catch?
Let's do sports.
Let's see if we can get this over there.
Why do you have to stand to toss?
Because
Oh, just
Oh, nice!
Right into my hand. Right into my hand.
Nice, Eelynn.
That ring was $1.95.
Again, the best of stuff here at Gantvoort.
All right.
Yeah. And thanks. Don't forget, you can transform that mallet into something actually useful.
It would have been nice had it been transformed the first time.
That's true.
Something you
So I am still stuck on the wall, but I see that Tyll has gone down, and I can still reach him with a healing word. So I shout a healing word,
Okay.
and he's going to get a D4 plus my
D4.
my modifier, which is 4 on top of that. So it's a 6. He gets
6.
6 points back.
You are alive, but on the ground.
I open my eyes and go, it worked. Oh, wait, there's still here.
That was my plan all along. Anything else, Tobias?
No, there's nothing else I think I can do.
All right. My turn.
Sort of.
All right. Oh my God, you're back.
Yeah,
But you're on the ground now, so I get advantage, right?
sure do.
I sure do.
Oh boy.
All right. Let's see. Where's my second 20?
I mean, there's other people to attack that maybe are also a threat. I don't know. This could be.
Well,
You know.
the thing is he's right by you. So
Oh, that bottom one. Yeah, for
yeah.
sure.
So there's he has
shouldn't
you're the
die
nearest
again.
target.
First.
Did the camera get that? I got a 1 and a 2. That was my advantage roll. 1 and 2.
You always roll low for Shea.
Yeah, it
Notice. You know that.
I love how you're complaining that I roll low for Shea. A 3 and an 11.
Neither of those hit.
Well, no, that's what I rolled.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah. So I did hit you with one of
Fine,
them.
one of them
Let's
hits.
see. Oh, Jesus.
1.
8. 8 points of
back
damage.
down.
Now he's back down.
It worked. Just when you
All right. Now, back. The other one attacks Eelynn.
What about them?
All right. That is a 15. That is a miss, correct?
Yes, it is.
All right. And a 19. So that's a hit
That is a
for
miss.
17 points of damage.
And that is
Oh,
a
no,
miss.
sorry. Also 7 points of damage.
And also a miss. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. And this one here comes out of the wall. All right. Do you spit at him? No, I'm going to do yours because it seems more important.
Well, it was just a flavor move.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I
yeah.
was holding an actual spell. If I
I'll let you do it as a bonus action if you like.
do spit.
All right, go ahead. You spit. You can't really hold a bonus action, but why not?
Ew,
Now, more importantly,
Yes, I'm going to aim
the
for
archer finally gets to shoot an arrow.
I've got my bow and I'm going to aim for the mask.
All right, go for it.
Oh, God. Oh, boy.
Do I?
Everyone duck.
Do I get advantage or anything like that?
The arrow makes it
Well,
shaft.
They don't have rules for
Cold shots.
called shots.
Okay.
Not in 5th edition. But I'm going to house rule that if you are hitting something like that, I'm going to give you disadvantage to to try and hit the mask with a ranged weapon as far away as you are.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I roll a 16 with disadvantage.
Woo!
Not a 1? It's the way he reacted.
I know, right?
It's a 7. It's a 7.
It is a 7. It looked a lot.
So that is a hit. What was the
That's for 10 points of damage.
that is enough to shatter the mask.
Yeah.
It is gone and does not get to dullify Dione.
I would also, since I haven't moved,
You get one more attack, yeah.
like to use my extra shot to attack the one that is right over Tyll. Yes?
Which one?
Isn't there one that...
There's two. There's
Yes,
two.
there
the
are
one that
two.
attacked me
I'm trying
last.
to determine whether you can hold an action to do a specific thing and then do...
If it's like an extra attack, then you would be able to do both, I think. I don't know what specifically.
Is it a
you're-
bonus action to do
It's
that?
not actually, it's because it replaces my movement.
Oh, well,
It's
you
specifically not a bonus
can
action.
only ready the action. You
I think
can't
you can
ready
only ready an
movement.
action.
Right,
your
but it
turn,
is an action, it just replaces my movement. I'm just saying, that's,
I know.
very specifically, it says, when the archer makes an attack action, they may forego their move and fire a second arrow when using a bow.
Sure.
All right, so disadvantage again now, it's because I'm aiming for the mask.
If you're aiming for the mask, yes.
Okay. Oh, it's a shame that it wasn't because that was a crit 20, but 17
That's a hit.
for 8 points of damage.
All right, that takes out number 6.
Only one left, right?
Yeah.
So we think.
Can I, just for flavor, the one that was about to mask me, it's right in front of me as I'm immobile in the wall, and I'm like, thank you. That, and out of nowhere, it
Always
shatters.
miss.
I am so confused. Who shot that arrow? Do we have an archer in our
Wow.
All righty. Eelynn.
Yep. I'm gonna take my short sword, and I'm gonna take my hammer and finish off this last one.
All right.
I think
Short sword first.
19.
That's a hit.
Sorry. I need to be quick with it. With 11 points of damage.
Against the mask.
There's only one left, right? Yes, against the mask, the face.
All right. Then that's enough to shatter the mask.
Does 11? Does 11 hit?
Shatters. That's
already
yes.
shattered.
It's already
Oh, did you hit with a what? Thought you hit with a 17.
Yeah, that was the short sword.
Two attacks.
Yeah, but the 11 points of damage was enough to shatter the mask.
Okay, cool.
The mask was not immune. The
I hear what you're
mask
saying.
was porcelain, so the mask wasn't didn't have resistance to blade weapons.
Yes.
All right. So, what else would you like to do on this round?
Help him? Maybe?
Could you help me get out of the wall?
Ditto.
Or help Teal on the floor, right?
I begrudgingly
Temporary hit points doesn't wake you up. Just
do.
FYI.
It doesn't.
No, temporary hit points won't wake
Well,
up.
then I will. I can still move, right?
You're not
And you
gonna-
can still give him a kiss and give him temporary hit points, and the beauty of that would be he will never know you did it.
Let's do that. Fine. Because I know that Teal will never know I did
Because I
it.
will still give him temporary hit points so that when he is brought up,
Oh, that's true. They don't,
So you
they'll
don't
still
roll
be there.
you don't roll to die.
No, it doesn't stabilize me.
it doesn't stabilize him, but it gives him temporary hit points.
When he comes back.
Yeah.
Because I think you're right. I don't think temporary hit points can bring you back from unconscious.
So I go and begrudgingly, I thought secretly give Teal a kiss right here on his cheek. As I move closer to help my sister.
A lot of kissing going on.
I know.
And a lot of holes and a lot of fingers. It's my kind of episode, baby. One shot. Just to remind
A
you.
lot of bleach, too. He's dropping bleach into
Welcome to Dungeon Call After Dark.
Just to remind you, my good kisser is 5 plus 2, so 7.
Seven temp hit points.
temporary
Wow.
hit
This
points.
is
All
almost
right.
how many points you lost. And then I can.
And then you move over to
Are
your.
we able to pull people out of the wall?
Well, you have a blunt object.
Yep. Okay, yeah.
You've used your action this round.
I use everything.
You
I
can
just
use an action surge if you want, or did you already did it? Because you're going to have to start breaking away the wall.
Okay, I'll just stay here to help my sister.
Alrighty.
I'm so glad you're here. It was
Fellig.
scary.
Guess I'll go back to Tobiath.
Yep, you want to start breaking them out of that wall?
Do you want to talk about that kiss?
Since we're so connected.
Well, you have a mallet.
I know. That's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use the mallet.
So that is a +1 mallet.
+1.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Any weapon that the ring creates is a +1 weapon.
Oh, if only it were like a warhammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not.
Or a great, for you in particular, a great hammer, which would be a two-handed weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too bad.
You should have asked for a nutcracker. Maybe like a teaspoon.
That's his next.
So,
One of those walnut crackers, right?
Yeah. I roll 2d4 for this.
No, 1d4.
1d. Well, like,
Yeah, I mean, you
attack.
can do anything you want with your savage thing, but it's a single, still a single 1d4 that you're doing.
I see.
This, yeah. You can roll the die twice and take the higher number of the two. That's the way Savage Attacker works.
Right, but I've been rolling just double the dice and picking the higher number.
Right, that's correct.
Okay, that's all I was asking. Yeah. Okay, so roll the 4. I still get my rage bonus.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, so that's another +2. +1. So that's 7.
7. So 7 points of damage. You have broken. Where are you aiming?
So 11.
11. So where are you aiming?
Careful.
Right in his crotch.
All right. So
Extra careful.
Lower abdomen, lower abdomen. That's
all right. 11 points in. So you have broken away the stone that is covering his chest and stomach.
Yep. Now I can tickle it.
And I can't do anything about
Rage
it.
tickle attack.
Oh, this is torture.
Okay.
You were gonna owe me so much.
Already do. That is the end of the round. Down in Nyx's
Where's Declyn?
down in Nyx's finger hole,
Better.
the water has risen again
The finger hole.
and is now all the way up to your feet, at least, I would say.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit more so. Maybe just touching your tail.
Your little bear tail.
No bear tail. Tyll.
Yep. That's one failure.
Excellent. Laric.
Everybody's dead that we can see. All the children with terrible screaming, crying faces. They're all out.
What is your perception? Your
15.
You seem to hear in the distance the sound of things breaking out of walls.
Oh, boy. Sounds fun.
Right.
Do you want to go see where that's coming from?
No, I think I would want to help them
Sure.
come out of the the thing. I think that's so I don't know if that's an action.
It is an action.
So
You would move over here, and then unless you want to shoot it with your arrow, which won't be very effective.
Well, that's probably a smarter thing for me to do than what I was going to do, which was to help them get out. What I had said was that I wanted to help them get out.
Oh, get out.
Yeah, but is there any advantage? It's not difficult for them to get out once they're in the thing.
I don't believe so. I don't know exactly what's going to happen over here.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Nyx may have thought, hey, there might have been treasure back down there. So she
So, where do I hear the sounds coming from? Back.
make a perception check.
Okay.
Actually, make an intelligence check to see if you can, or wisdom. Would it be wisdom?
Wisdom, sure.
Wisdom.
Yeah. Wisdom would probably be wisdom.
Definitely wisdom.
19.
It seems like it's coming from down this hallway.
Right.
Back of the room that held the fountain.
Okay. I'm gonna go to
The room that held the fountain that had like tons of those in the walls.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there
So
he is.
I'm going to go. I'm going to go to. Does Teal have a blunt weapon of any kind?
I don't want to answer this question. Because the only thing that you can see is my staff.
Right, but that's a magicy-wagicy staff, so we don't use it.
No, I don't.
Magic
Yeah.
staff that can be used as a blunt weapon.
Right.
It can be used as a blunt weapon, you know.
It's not like you
I'm
can do
aware, but also I'm. Yeah.
Okay. So
It's made of metal, even. It's made of metal. It's a really good smashing thing.
Wow. So then I think
like a bad idea.
with him helping out Tobiath, then I will go
You can use the pommel of your
of the rapier. Just keep using that.
to kind of like pseudo chisel. His body is not so far. There's only like about an inch or so of wall between parts of his body, so you can kind of muscle chisel through the wall to free him.
Okay, I will do that.
All right, so come over here and using the pommel of your weapon, you kind of free one arm up.
Yeah, it's yes, okay. I think I'd be more likely to do that for Diney, so I'm going to use both my movements.
You will never make it.
I'm going to use both of my movements to get over there.
All right.
So that I can help her on the next round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, you can actually make it there.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I would like to do second wind to heal myself.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that, and I do for 8, so that heals me.
Okay. Diney.
Can I try and break myself out by just
You can make a strength check.
yeah, let me make that strength check. Let's go.
It's got to be a pretty massive strength
Can I
check.
help her with her strength?
No.
For an action. Okay, because last turn I held my action to kill something that was dead. There's nothing that we see that's attackable. So I don't think I could even call a shot yet.
I don't even. What's your passive perception?
13 or 12
No,
or 13, yeah.
You don't even know that there's something else coming.
Good thing that's over with. Let me try and help you. That's
Sorry.
a 2, which becomes a 1 for strength.
Yeah. So you did one of these. You did one of these, and it kind of looks like you may be having a bowel movement.
Yeah.
It doesn't really look like you're very strong.
I'm turning red because I'm straining foot because of the stone. I just want you both to know.
Exactly.
Did you poop, sister?
No, stop asking me that all the time. I did
all right.
not.
Only when it comes to your strength abilities.
Meanwhile, back in
I
the
have
hole.
the skills. Oh. I mean, Nyx is screaming down, Declyn!
Oh, Declyn? What's your AC?
As a bear, it is only 11.
Nice.
Ooh. Yeah. I just bit you for 12 points of damage.
Oh no.
3.
And you feel teeth sink into your bear tail.
Your barrier.
And you have to Oh, do you have inspiration?
Can I spin it real quick and then get it again?
Why don't you spin it real quick on that too?
16.
All right, I'm going to free one of your arms, and I'm going to give you inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I giving you back inspiration? You didn't give it back to me.
I've got an arm, and I just say, thank you.
I didn't get inspiration for the
All right, that inspiration is gone. We'll never see it again. All right, barrier. That is nicely done.
Do I see more of this creature now?
Can you see your butt?
Yeah.
Really? Your bear can see his butt?
A bear can look back and see.
Well, when you get out, now the problem is going to be, he's got a hold of you. So when you transform into something small, he's going to have a bite of something. He's gripped onto that.
True, but if I transform into a snake, I can constrict him.
Well, what are you going to do? It's your turn now.
I believe that's what I'm going to try to do.
Snake
All
time.
right, so you transform into a snake.
Yes, and then I immediately
And it is a
attack him.
python.
Yes, it is a constrictor snake python. So I would immediately,
So now-
wherever he has a bite of me, I can wrap around.
Do you want me to tell you what it is?
Yes.
So it is a massive.
about to die.
It's a massive cave pike. Now the problem is, if you do that, you're going to go back into the water.
I
So
don't
actually,
have the
when you-
stats on
in
that, but
fact-
I believe snakes can survive underwater for a
Well,
while.
I'm not saying that they can't.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you that you can't attack it. Well, first of all, as soon as you turn into a snake, you realize well, I can't grip a wall as a snake. So you immediately fall back into the water, but then you can't attack the cave pike as your snake. You see him go back, because you could see his bare head, then you saw him go, ow, or whatever, and then his bare head turned into a snake head, and you saw him have one of those Looney Tunes moments where he realizes he can no longer, and then down he goes.
Love it.
Back into the room. All right, so go ahead and attack. Constrictor.
13.
That hits.
Excellent. I'm sorry for not. So
Very
actually, well, it doesn't really matter. I was going to give you advantage because he's got your whole back tail in his mouth, so it's pretty easy to constrict.
4 points of bludgeoning damage. The target is grappled. Escape DC 14.
All right, he's got you and you've got him.
I've got you, babe.
So 4 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You don't feel that's a whole lot for him.
All right.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope. There's nothing else I can do really.
I don't know.
I've attacked, so that's. I mean, I could attempt to. I can't move because I can't get up on the ledge.
No, and now unfortunately you're in the water, and which is kind of his domain.
Oh wait, are we running down all the things that can't be done?
Yeah, that's a Brian thing.
Right.
Now you're my turn.
You're right. Okay.
All right. All right, Nyx.
So, let me get this straight. I'm up top now.
No, you're 30
Now
feet up, but you can slide right back down the passageway.
She's going to.
All right. So you want to do something kind of cinematic and just so if you kind of just let your legs go, you can slide down it like a slide.
Still holding on to the rope, so
You don't have to hold on to the rope. You just slide down it and then just stop and brace when you hit the end.
She's not thinking. She's just
Sure.
going back.
You want to really Indiana Jones it and bring out your two
Yes.
pistols
On the way down?
Yeah, on the way down. And then get to the side, and then actually, I should have said Laura Croft it, and shoot a couple of those suckers down. You can kind of see that there's a pike python constrictor combat going on, thrashing about in the water.
Yes. So I Indiana Jones it or Lara Croft it. Exactly like that. And ready my 2-hand crossbows and aim. That is main hand 24, offhand.
Oh, you're at disadvantage. I'm sorry. I should have said that because it's underwater. So you're at disadvantage.
Main hand is
So you're gonna. So they're both one hand. In other words.
okay. 15.
15 is a hit.
All right. I'd like to sneak attack it.
You can. He's right next to it.
Okay.
He couldn't be more adjacent to it if he tried.
Adjacent to it.
See what I did there?
7.
Pike pun. Huh?
7.
7 with your sneak attack?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Yeah, it's a 2 and a 1.
2 and a 1. Yeah.
Okay.
But what about the
And then
weapon
you're all
damage?
bad.
What about the weapon damage itself?
It's 2 and a 1 and plus 4.
Oh, got it.
And
Okay.
then you're offhand.
Yeah.
And then you're
All right, then you're offhand.
You're offhand.
Well, no, I couldn't do the offhand. You said it missed. It was at disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage
No,
means
you
you roll
didn't roll
2.
it
You
yet,
rolled-
because
you
those
rolled 2 times.
rolls
Oh,
were the
sorry.
first one.
Well, she knows that. What's a pike for the viewers at home that don't know what it is? Because I know what it is, but if they don't.
Sure, no, I understand that. It's a in this case, as a cave pike, it's a rather large fish. It's
A
a
sharky
long,
looking fin.
it's a long
Okay, so-
fish with sharp teeth and kind of a spiky.
So you all know what that is.
So I rolled a 16 and
Yeah.
a 15. At disadvantage, it would be 21. 15 plus 6 is 21.
So, yeah.
Great.
Okay.
And then my offhand damage is 10.
That's so funny. That you did almost as much damage. All right.
Yeah.
All right. It is almost halfway. No, I don't.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
It's hurt. It's definitely hurt. All right, Tobiath.
Well, I'm struggling as best I can to help break 3 as Fellig is rescuing me, and then I look up and I notice and I go, oh, good Lord, did he go down again? So I've used my last spell, and I once again shout a healing word to our friend Tyll, and it is a 6.
Okay, you want to also do a strength check to see if you can break yourself out of the wall?
Sure.
At -2?
Yeah. We'll see what I get.
If you roll a 17...
I can't make it work. I can't put more stone on me, can I?
Well, if anyone could.
It is 8.
No, so no dice.
All right. I didn't help much.
Well, you woke me up.
But I did. And you have... Oh, sorry.
And you have temporary hit points now.
And you have
I'm
temporary.
great.
You can use your temporary
Surprisingly.
on top of the ones I got. Oh,
Don't know how you got them.
For some odd reason.
So the wailing, crying sound of well over a couple dozen children can be heard down the hall, and the pitter patter of little feet, little stone feet, sounds off down the hall. It seems like an army of them are coming for you. That was 6 of them before, by the way, that you had to deal with.
I don't like.
Could be.
Is there any way to close up that hallway?
Eelynn.
Does anybody mention this or do we all
you hear it.
We all hear it.
Yeah, you hear it. Because you hear the wailing and crying of the children, and
they're just kids.
So for my action, I can try.
It sounds like an entire theater full of 5-year-olds watching.
Are they singing?
Watching that part in Bart in Bambi. When
wow.
Yeah. So,
are they singing? Singing? Are they singing?
Spoiler alert! I said the part in Bambi.
Too soon.
I did too soon.
Edit it out.
Yeah.
Are the kids singing?
No.
Crying.
No, they're crying. They're crying and wailing.
What if they edit their career with, I don't know, creepy?
Wailing on their
Especially
axes.
Yeah, they're like, can I use my action to help pull, one of my actions to help pull my sister out of the...
Well, yeah, I mean, you have a blunt weapon.
Yes, okay, so I will,
So you can wail away on the wall and start freeing her.
Can I use my hammer to wail at the wall first, and then I'm going to use something else?
Well, I mean, you could try your sword. It probably won't be that effective.
Well,
You could try the pommel of the sword. The actual bladed part of the sword is not going to do much to the wall.
But I can use my hammer.
Yes.
Okay, I'll use my hammer, and I'm going to use second wind as well. But I'm going to use my hammer first to see if I can do something to help my sister who was trapped in this bloody...
You wish you had a mallet. If you had a mallet in your other hand,
the best.
if you had your hammer in one hand and a mallet in the other hand, you'd be really good to go.
Do you have to roll to hit the wall, or is it just automatic?
No, you don't have to roll to hit the wall. You just have to do damage to the wall.
Okay, 16 to hit the wall with...
Damn.
No.
All right.
That wall is the hit.
No, again. I thought that was damage.
That was not damage. That was
just
hit.
You don't have to roll to hit the wall.
So then I'm just rolling the damage.
Just rolling damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's 5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay. So what part of here do you want to free?
I have one arm free already.
I'm going to try to free her other arm.
All right. So now you have 2 arms free.
Ah! Great. So about the rest.
That does mean you could probably cast a spell next turn.
See what I did there, sister.
Thank you.
And since I hear these wailing children coming, I'm going to go ahead and use second wind to heal myself so I don't bloody die.
Sure.
So that is 6 extra points.
All right.
So that's 20.
And and you didn't already use your second wind, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, that was.
I'm running low though, so if these children could just one ball
Sure, no
past
problem.
us, that'd be great.
They're very reasonable. Fellig.
So I'm gonna just keep hacking away at this,
All right. Just have to roll damage.
and that would be 8 points of damage.
All right. What would you like to free up?
I freed his torso.
Yes.
His arms are still in there.
Erratic.
Yep. Arms and legs are still in there.
I'm gonna go for the left leg.
All right, the left leg is now free. I'm going to say, as much as I would like to actual paper doll this, both legs can get free from the same hit if you'd like.
No, just the left.
Just the left leg. Just the left leg is free.
Yeah, you didn't know to cast spells, did you?
No, I can't cast spells with my toes, but
so your torso and just your left leg specifically. What's funny is where he hit it, a massive part past that left leg also fell apart. And you think as you're watching that, man, if that had just been over a little bit, both of my legs could be free right now. But no.
You don't want to name it between the legs.
Yeah, no. You don't want that. All right.
Thanks.
Meanwhile, down in the pit, the water has risen up. It's not going to be very difficult to get out now because the room is almost completely full of water, and you're having your massive fight with the cave pike.
That we all know what a cave pipe is.
Tyll. Yes.
I'm gonna stand up.
All right.
Finally.
It's been
Tyll has entered the chat.
it's been 3 rounds since he stood up, guys.
Tyll entered the chat, everyone.
Down. Up.
All right.
Dance. I am going to. I mean, that's half my movement. But I can. It looks like I can get right next to Dining. Actually, I don't know if I'd be able to tell from where we are. Do we notice any signs of water rushing up? Is there a river beneath this bridge right next to us?
Is there a river?
So the bridge is right next to us. Is that over a river?
Yes, that's over a river, but the river is down about 30 feet, I think.
Okay. Do we have any sense that river is rising, or do we?
No, there's probably some kind of a device that is bringing in water from the river.
Got it.
Although you don't know any of that's happening. Well, you probably heard some glub glub noise.
Yeah. That's why I was asking to see if there was any sense that.
Sure.
Yeah. I want to run over to Diany.
Are you sure I know a leg that could use a lot of attention?
You're too far away.
Also, do you still hear what's going on down here?
I hear anything you say.
Anything you say, he hears.
All right.
He doesn't hear atmospheric sound. It's specifically what you're saying.
A lot of screaming Declyn.
Yeah.
Are they doing it? No.
Doesn't seem like
Getting some Baldur's Gate 3 bear action going on is what's happening. All right.
Bear action.
Actually, with all of that sound, I think I would start moving towards the entrance. So going north instead of south, going towards the pit that Declyn and Nyx are in. Just in that direction.
So you're going to go away from the person who's still
yes, I have. Well, both of them are trapped in the wall, and there's 2 people for
That is true. That is true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean,
did you happen to look up that hallway
Are
as
you double
walk
moving?
by?
Are you double moving?
No, I'm not double moving.
Did you happen to take a piece
as you move past that, you do see
you walk
an
by
army of small children coming.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, we gotta go.
So you hear that in your ear.
What I want to do is I would like to cast Frostbite on the stone that is encasing Tobiath, hoping that will make it more brittle.
Leg, though, right?
No, the stone, actually.
The stone.
All of it. Since there's no more stone on the leg, yeah.
Which arm and what leg?
The arm that has also encased in stone that side.
Sure.
Yeah.
So his left arm.
Yeah.
Correct? Yes. Left arm.
Right.
So hoping that this will make it more brittle.
Sure.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'm assuming it can't succeed on a saving throw, so that's 3 whole cold damage, and it has disadvantage on its next attack roll against us.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So if that wall attacks you, it has disadvantage.
We're good. But I'm hoping that will maybe help you.
Yeah, break through. That's what I was
Did you say
So
something?
he casts the frost onto the stone, and Tobiath, you have this moment where you go, "Oh my God, that's so cold, but it's refreshing at the same time." If I got a place and sold ice cream off of a cold stone, I could make tons of gold. And so Cold Stone Creamery came to Lear. Okay, so Laric.
Yes. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. I would like to help free Diney from the wall.
All right, what part of Diney would you like to free from the wall?
Her legs, as her arms are free, and I'm assuming her legs would need to be freed also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Go for it.
Okay. And I do 6 points of damage.
Well, that's enough to free 1.5 legs.
This is embarrassing. Wow. I wish I didn't need help.
While I'm doing, there's quite a bit happening, right? As I'm doing this.
You notice she has very nice legs.
Well, I would like to, while I'm doing that, reach into her money.
Whoa.
Into her money pouch, and deposit two 100 gold coin pieces. Well,
All right, do a sleight of hand and
I don't
see
think I
if she
see if she notices.
Where's this one?
Do you know who's also right there? It's Eelynn.
I rolled a 12.
Huh? What's your passive perception?
12.
So he is very subtle about it, but you notice that he slips some money into your money pouch.
I like kind of clock it, but then
I'm
we're kind of in the heat of battle.
No, I know, but I'm just letting you know that you saw it.
Do I notice this? Because he just.
What's your passive perception?
8.
No, you do not.
He doesn't brush past my arm or anything.
I mean, really, I think I should get advantage on that because, but that's all right.
I don't know what to say. Oh my God, is that tiny children wailing?
Yes.
All right, so you actually have both your legs freed. But it looks kind of funny because her torso is not. So
she's not out of the thing yet.
No, she got 2 arms and 2 legs out. But
Hey, watch this, and I just like run in place,
Yeah.
flailing my limbs.
There's a baby and a carrier.
Did you want to slide any money into my pouch?
Diney. Would you like to try and burst yourself out of the wall?
So I open
Is it my
pouch
turn?
as well?
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Oh,
Well, I'm sorry. I skipped. What else is there something else you'd like to do on your turn?
Yeah, I think I'd like to get in in position to be able to fire arrows at the
Sure.
first things that are coming towards us. So
There you
wherever
go.
that is.
All right.
Best position.
Before
maybe back a step or two also.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You missed it last week. There's a whole thing going on, so you know.
Oh, okay.
he shot
It's now
somebody
dying.
again.
Paying attention.
I mean, I really wanted to answer your question with, oh yeah.
Okay,
But
sure.
no, I can cast a spell from in this wall, and if
Okay.
I use my action, I don't get to do that. So I'm gonna lean over like I got a roller coaster seatbelt on real tight, and I'm going to cast, flip a coin to cast either fog cloud or grease in that hallway. So it's 20 by 20 for fog cloud and 10-foot square for grease.
So,
Nice.
Like right on that square.
Yeah, like on.
yeah, I see. Okay, go for
I
it.
want to block the entrance.
Sure.
So even if I can get around,
It's an interesting idea.
I guess I wouldn't want to waste any fog. So yeah, exactly where that square is on the map.
Yeah, you should hope for grease and not fog.
Yeah, if it's grease, I'm going to need to roll a 10 and up. Or 1 to 10, 11 to 20. So I need 11 and up. No. Yeah, no. I
What'd you
cast
roll?
Fog Cloud. It's a 7. So I can't tip it with my spell points. I'd need to spend 3 just to tip it to an 8.
Yeah, I know.
So these dice are mean, and I'm upset about it, but we do cast Fog Cloud. Yeah, it's going in the... Thank you.
All right, so this entire area is fog cloud.
Great, so we can't see him coming.
Yeah,
That's
no, you
right.
can't see them
So
coming.
you won't see them when they come, but when they exit the cloud, when they exit the fog, it'll look pretty cool, though.
For cinematic reason.
Yeah.
Is this helping? Is this how? Do you like this?
It makes you more ominous, sister. I do kind of like it.
Cool.
When I went over there before the fog cloud came, how far does it look like they are away from us?
Depends on whether they start running. Right now, they just seem to be.
They can run.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not too far.
They're not too far. Okay. Can I say they're not too far?
What does that mean?
Ooh, I know.
Well, it depends on whether they start running or not, I suppose. But I don't know.
Yeah, anyway.
Yes, sister. No, I don't have that yet. Just kidding. I want that re-roll. It's too late. There's nothing else I can do in this wall. So, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's it. I'm so grateful. Oh, I do have something I want to do. Tyll, run away! Hide!
Excellent.
And then
Excellent.
thank you both for helping me.
He's grappled.
He is grappled.
Making it more
He needs a
ominous.
DC 14 to break out.
All right.
Could have been
DC
cool.
14. Although I don't know that he wants to. He's got your tail in his mouth.
Okay.
So I think he just wants to bite down on your tail.
Okay.
So I think he just does continuing damage. In this case, he does 8. Are you down?
You notice
Oh no!
the snake's grip slowly loosening
Oh no!
as its lifeless snake body
No!
floats to the top.
It does. It does. You snakes float. Although, as you go unconscious, it's your body now.
Okay, so now I've turned it back into Declyn's human form, who now
Still floating
is floating. So,
until the pike thrashes you around and takes you underwater. All right, Declyn, you can go ahead and make a snooze check.
Snooze check.
9. That is
All right, that's your first Nyx.
right.
The upside is the fish is now at the top, eating him, so you don't have a disadvantage on these rolls.
Great. Well, oh my God, her heart sank seeing him come to the surface, and she's just like readying her crossbows to shoot that effing pike to oblivion. All right, main hand 23.
That's a hit.
Offhand 9.
9 with the. Oh no, you don't have that anymore. All right.
So did the offhand hit her? I'm assuming not.
No, the offhand, that's a miss.
Okay,
Unless
so
you have inspiration or something.
no, I don't. But let's do sneak attack for my main hand.
You don't have sneak attack, dear. Actually, you can if you move Zen into place.
I move Zen into place.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, so that would be 11.
All right. You kill the pike.
Phew.
And then, so that's it for my action. I can't try to.
Lifeless body somehow
Correct.
size.
I think
use movement.
you could at least grab him and have hold of him. You might want to try
I
and
grab
turn
him
him over.
and I yell, "Help! We need help! I need to get Declyn out of here! Please, someone help!"
All right.
Do we hear her over the shoulder?
Feels like, ow, you're right in my head.
Tobiath.
Yes, he's almost got me out with the frozen rock. I'm going to make another strength check to see if I can break through.
Go for it, Mr. Muscles.
Come on, Tobias.
Can you get
we go.
advantage on it because of the frozen?
Sure.
Yeah,
With advantage. Thank you.
I'm trying.
Oh, God. Heaven, did I break the frozen stone?
With advantage.
Am I still correct by dreaming about ice cream? Is that the problem?
That's part of the problem. It feels too nice.
I don't want to get out.
Do you have inspiration? Because I keep forgetting to use mine.
I don't have
We
inspiration.
already had advantage on the roll, too.
Yeah, my God.
All right.
You did what you could.
I tried.
You feel like the creatures are getting closer. You can't really tell because there's a fog cloud.
Thank you, sister.
You're welcome.
So you have no idea how close, but they're coming closer, definitely. Eelynn.
Okay, well, I want to use my sword and my hammer to try to free my sister's
Sure.
stone
Want to use the
torso.
hammer first?
Yeah. Oh wait, sorry. I'm just doing
damage.
Yep. Sorry. 6.
That's enough to free the stone. She's now free.
Okay. Who is right here?
I'll give you a big hug and a smooch as soon as I'm out.
I'll take your smooch, sister.
Love you.
And I give you a good kiss back. Just in case, because we might be going into some battle.
All right, so 7 temporary hit points.
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
And do you want to move?
No, I'm gonna let those bitches come to me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bitches.
I'm gonna move back to a little bit further. Yeah. Will you move me closer?
Huh?
No. Can I come down a little bit?
What if you
You
hid
can.
in the cloud?
Oh wait.
You can do anything you want.
I want to go back closer
I
to.
want to be very clear. You fought 6
Yes.
before.
Yes.
And the party had difficulty
I didn't
with
mean
it.
closer to
There
them.
are
Really getting it right now.
dozens coming.
No, run is what you're saying.
I'm saying that there
want to be
is
further away.
multiple dozens on their way. 4
Don't
times
know
what
why
you just
this
fought.
is in question.
I wanted to be further away from them, not closer to whoever this is. But yeah.
That's the furthest
Oh
I
my
can
God.
make you and have. And you see, I think that's the farthest move.
But they will be at disadvantage in the fall, correct?
Oh my God, you got to get me out of this.
6. That's the farthest you can go.
Tell him over here to quit playing with your limbs.
I
and
thought you started
Somebody-
looking for a new character anyway. So, like,
What I meant is, save yourself!
Moving on. Fellig.
Yeah, we're gonna keep cracking away at this pool. Only one limit at a time, really?
Could have had him.
I know.
No, Fellig, break it all! Break all of it!
I got her so much faster.
Get me out!
I have a mallet.
Chance is begging you!
Said the magic word.
Now you've done it. All right, I can change this thing
Yes!
into something that could, with one swing, free him.
Never shape, blank shape.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a never shape and then the thing you want.
A maul is a large, giant hammer.
Isn't that what I said? I saw it came out mallet. I had intended to be maul. Just,
Never shape, mall shape. Mall it.
yeah.
Never
Maul
shape.
it. Maul it. Sorry.
Never shape, mall shape.
And a shopping mall.
Fortunately, it doesn't work because it imprinted on Tobiath.
Awesome.
So, Tobiath wore it overnight, and he wore it during a long rest, which means it is imprinted on Tobiath, and he is attuned to it.
Can I hold on? My turn. Can I give him back the hammer? He has it on. No, he doesn't.
You can just touch it to
Yeah, he
him
has
if
one
you
arm
want.
free, I thought.
What does this cost me in terms of my turn? If I give it to him, he changes it, I take it back to him, is that my entire turn?
So,
You can't change it until it's
by the strict rules of Dungeons and Dragons, we would have to wait until his turn for him to do that. However, if you want to just touch them all to him and touch the thing to him,
just the tip,
and have him just say,
Do rings have chips?
never shape.
Mall shape.
Oh, it's an alley.
let me tell you what to say.
Oh, sorry. Were you thinking of something specific?
All of a
He
sudden,
did just say it out loud.
it turns into a J.C. Penney's.
But it's out of business.
All because of my mispronunciation.
I'm going to allow this for cinematic purposes.
All right.
I would like this to be a mall.
Got it. Touch me, baby. Never shape, mall shape.
Never shape, mall shape. All
And
right.
then you will.
Now, well, how does my weapon...
So now it is a maul, which is a whatever the large
It's 2d6 damage.
2d6.
2d6.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm back to my d6s. And I don't... So this damage. All right, here we go.
It's a +1 weapon.
18.
Ooh, that blasts you completely out.
Welcome
You
back
blasted.
to Riot.
In one swift move, blast him out, lean forward, kiss him on the forehead. You're welcome.
This is your new thing.
It's a lot of kissing going on in this
All
episode.
right.
And then I move
All right.
towards the bridge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Three
All
of
right.
us gonna take them all out.
I'm going to take that bridge out as well.
Ooh.
Cross the bridge.
Wait, no, we need. That's where our freedom is.
I know we have to cross it.
Oh, okay.
All right, meanwhile, back in the pit, the water has reached the exit. And
I still have a hold of Declyn.
you still have a hold of Declyn.
Can I stab him?
And the water is starting to make its way into the into the entrance.
Is it pushing them out now?
I mean, a tiny bit, but not enough to. It is Teal's turn.
Right. I want to really quickly look directly above the fog cloud. Can I see the ceiling?
Yes.
Does it look in disrepair? Does it look like maybe there would be some way to cause a cave-in?
Can I just say I love your
Stalactites?
turns because you're always trying to specifically go for something, and I have no idea what it is, but I'm so excited about what it's going to turn out to be.
I am too.
It's just
So I'm gonna call that maybe a. What would that be? Like a nature check to try and see if because it's a cave, to try and see if the structure is sound.
It's not. It wouldn't be like architecture, and so it would be intelligence.
Well, maybe we can just do an intelligence check. I mean, that makes
it's
more
the same
sense.
number.
No.
But
Just a regular intelligence check then.
that one.
Yes, it looks completely unstable.
I got this. I should have firebolted the ceiling.
Firebolt at the ceiling.
Yeah.
All right.
4. This is going to be
Above the
important.
cloud.
Yeah.
going to be fun.
1 damage.
Excellent. You shoot a firebolt up and you see it sailing. You're thinking, "Oh, this is going to be great," and it hits it, and you just hear a, and nothing happens.
Nice work, Tyll.
Thank you. I'm going to check on Nyx and Declyn. They need help too. And I run over to the entrance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, you're at the entrance.
Yeah.
All right.
And I sort of hold out my arm,
Sure.
hoping that they might.
40 feet away. They're down there somewhere.
They'll get up, and then I'll
Laric.
Now, if I close my eyes, can I see the things coming?
No. There's a fog cloud there, which isn't darkness, and you have 15 feet of blind sight.
Blind sight, I know, but they're not invisible to me because of the fog. So it's like literally
I need to be
invisible.
very specific on how your powers work.
Yeah.
Darkness is not fog.
Right.
Fog is an obscuring thing that is basically a semi-physical object. So you couldn't see through a wall either. Fog is considered, for all intents and purposes, a solid object.
So, did you find this helpful?
No.
So you can't see past the
Right, so I
fog.
can't see past it. Okay, so then I want to go over to where Tyll is and start pulling on the rope.
You can double move there. It's way farther away than. Okay. You can get there, but not do anything. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
By the way, a wind of moderate or greater speed could disperse it.
Sure.
But I will be there to help, pull on the rope.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Diney.
Wow, I'm free. Seems like we should run, everyone. No one's running.
You want to move over to this area?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and get as far. I'm gonna dash and get as far across the bridge as I can. We should probably go. Do you need help? You don't look like you need help.
Sister.
Good. All right.
Oh wait, sorry. Is Tobiath still in the wall?
No.
No, I'm free.
You're free.
No, he's free.
And you can't cast grease again. Or try.
Oh, I can. Let me check my range real quick. We can put range in that cloud. The fog cloud has a range of. The grease is 60 feet. So
that would get you right here.
Perfect. Okay, great. That's what I want. I'm aiming there. Either we'll get double fog, but this time I'll remember my inspiration, or we'll get grease. We're gonna spin the inspiration and roll high. Nope.
Double fog. There's my
Hours in darkness.
Now there's so much.
No, it's really foggy now. The area is even closer. It's gonna look so cool when they come out though. It's gonna be like gorillas in the mist with creepy children.
Is the fog so thick that it's black yet?
Yeah, it's not darkness
No.
really. One would think.
Now is it helpful? Thanks.
I'm not paying attention now.
Coins are great. Everyone loves coins. Consistent.
Speaking of coins, did you want to?
You see a couple more fins coming toward you.
Yay.
There it is. Found it.
Declyn, next roll.
3.
That's 2. Nyx.
All right. So in my position, I take the life lender and I
You're
stab
keeping
him.
track of how many charges it's doing, right?
Yes. So we have 3 more as heals. Zin is still next to him.
So Zin, by the way, can like look underwater if she,
Well, squirrel man, do not die, is what she says, and then she pops underwater and says, and just goes, oh, 3. Pops back up, says, 3 more of the pikes. And Nyx is just looking very,
You've got
very
the
upset.
dagger, right?
She's stabbing.
All right, so we have 7 points of health back to
All right,
Declyn.
he's back up.
There he is.
Oh, it's great.
Declyn, there's 3 more.
Get me out of here!
I still have a hold of him, but can I pull
Well, you
him?
can scramble. You can scramble into the hole. Problem is, he's way too big to get into
Yeah, I
that hole.
can't. I can't. You have to change. So
Okay, well, I guess on my turn I'll change.
Yeah, your turn just went by too.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody could pull the rope.
I feel like I saw a look on your face like maybe you were going to let me turn.
I was gonna let you turn it
I just feel like
Yeah. You let
I
them
just
switch around.
contemplated because literally your turn just happened. Oh, how nice am I going to be?
Nice.
All right.
You know what's
I
coming for
let
us.
you turn into a squirrel as an action, considering that you've done nothing for 2 rounds
all right.
but sleep. So I'll let you turn into a squirrel.
I change into a squirrel and scamper up as far as I can.
I'll let you have. I'm being very nice, is what I'm
Briefly
doing.
out of action.
Just out of the water.
Out of combat.
Just out of action
Briefly.
combat.
Out of the water.
All right. I'll let you turn into a squirrel. I'll let you turn into a squirrel for what do you call it? Expediency. All right.
And then
so,
Nyx can still move
Nyx
with
can still
the
move.
squirrel on her.
So,
Squirrel on. She's
now
holding on to the
that he's
squirrel.
on your
Squirrel?
back, you're going 30 feet back up the tunnel.
As fast as she can.
All right.
How far up are they, and how far do they have to go?
They have 10 feet more to go.
All right.
All right, Tobiath.
If I move over there, can I then have an action to pull them the rest of the way up? All right,
Yes, but keep in mind, what's your strength?
oh, great.
There's 2 people already there to
Yeah,
help
there's
them.
2 people there.
All right, then I will not. I will leave that to them. I will gather with the others kind of guarding the front of that bridge
5,
so that we're
6.
ready for whatever
Do you
might
want to
come.
move onto the bridge?
You
Did
can
you
take us.
double move?
Yeah, one more back. So we're a cluster there ready to fight or run, depending on what happens next.
You can move as far as here, if you want.
I'll be up a little closer so I can help if there's a fight that comes. So not all the way on the bridge. I want to support the 2 that are there.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Yeah, we gotta run.
I have cantrips that I can.
Cantrip.
All right.
Oh, Tobiath. I'm like, peace.
You're like, what are you going to do, Brian? Tobiath?
You're like, I'm cantrips.
Wow.
I thank you, Tobiath, for coming over to help
You
us.
think you see some swirling in the fog?
What's your range on your
Did you say
cantrip?
squirreling or squirreling?
I heard squirrel.
You can be squirreling.
Eelynn,
Are there squirreling or
there
swirling?
seems to be swirling in the fog.
Run.
That means that some of them are entering into the fog zone.
Double fog.
I'm going to
Double fog zone.
Double swirl.
move back with my sister.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you can move farther.
What?
We gotta
never
bust
mind.
this bridge up.
Yeah, I probably should have moved
I'm gonna run
further.
further. I'm gonna blow the bridge up.
I was thinking that they were.
Are you
holding up there.
are
My
you
bad.
damaged?
That's what I did. So that's what I
There's
did.
12 of
All right.
Sacrifice.
I'm going to help
The
support
one
you.
thing that I will say, guys, is I know there's a lot of this, oh, I'm going to be with the person that I'm going to be. In Dungeons and Dragons, again, you act on your turn. If everybody is running, and you know everybody is running,
Then run.
stopping where the other person is on your turn doesn't really help you because then they're going to run away from you on their turn.
I'm not trying to be with her.
Well, I'm saying you just did half movement.
Right.
So you can do another move and move all the way to here.
Well, because I want to see what's coming. I'm not trying to get super far from the action. I just want to be right up close to the
It's
action.
bad. It's bad what's coming.
Because what that means is you will probably engage with them.
Yeah.
Is you go after they do. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
He's being nice.
I will move a little bit further back then, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just saying, if you're running away, if
run
what
away.
you're trying to do is run away through the bridge, you guys should not be stopping at any point.
Okay.
You should
Well,
just
I mean-
run your full movement rate. You should do exactly what Diane did and just move your.
I wanted to see what was coming, but they're running towards us, is what you're saying.
I would assume that's
Okay.
what they're doing.
Then in that case, yes, I'd like to move back.
All right.
I was not trying to fight them.
Especially Eelynn and Fellig, because you guys go after they do.
Yeah.
All right, Fellig.
Yeah, run.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. All right.
Wait, can I go halfway and ready in action?
You can.
I don't have any.
You just say what it is, though, and there's no targets.
Yeah, I guess, wait a minute. Have we seen their movement up to this point? We really haven't.
No.
They've kind of come out of the wall. It's been a short distance for them to grab somebody and go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, just take me the full movement.
Okay.
Do you have anything ranged?
Hmm?
Do you have anything
Teal.
ranged? No, me neither.
Yeah. Okay. So the timing of actions notwithstanding, me and Laric are both together, basically both ready to help Nyx out of this, and she's 10 feet away.
Just
Could
Nyx.
we, like,
So
kind
the way this would work is you would do a help action.
Right. My thought is, it makes no sense for me to help and then give up my move so that we can't go when in the fiction of it is like we would both work together and then all leave at the same time.
Yeah.
Is I'm asking if we could combine. I know. Don't take your head.
I'm listening to what you're saying.
I know I need to stay alive, but could we like sort of combine our action to pull her up and then both leave at
So
the
the
same time?
way that I'm going to do this, because this is the kind of thing that is a little clumsy to try and do under the rules.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that you go ahead and do your help action to give him advantage on his pull.
Right.
And still allow you to do your full movement.
Cool.
Because this is literally happening milliseconds apart from
Exactly,
each
yeah.
other. So you give him advantage.
Yes.
And then you move
I book it.
full movement.
Yeah.
All right. Laric. So you have advantage on a strength to pull her.
So this allows them to try to pull them so that they will get there, she will get her
Yes.
full movement. Okay. Oh my god. Strength. My strength, I rolled a 3.
With advantage?
With advantage.
Wow.
The 2 and a 1. Oh no. I'm worried about it.
So
You just throw away all your dice.
So you pull, and it's like one of those.
gosh.
You ever see, like in the movie when that he's trying to break down that door and then just slams into the door over and over again. So you're pulling, you put it over your shoulder, you're pulling, you're like doing this. Your feet are backpedaling. And apparently, that is one fat squirrel because it just weighs a ton. That squirrel, because you're just not able to make
Fat
any.
squirrel.
No, thinking back, I can't believe I didn't get inspiration when I figured out how to smash the faces of the statues and things like that. I'm just saying, it's,
that would have been a great.
that would have
point
been
for you.
awesome if that had happened, but it didn't.
If only you'd mentioned that back when it happened.
Oh, you know.
Oh,
I guess I should have said barrier. Sorry.
Didn't think of it.
I know.
If you had managed to be funny.
No.
It's funny a lot. I haven't got any inspiration this game.
Is that what you're doing, running?
Run.
I will take the rest of my action. So I've only got half action.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got 30 move. So I will take that. Yeah.
All right. Okie doke. The cave pike are thrashing in the bottom.
Wait, isn't Deanie next?
Because technically the water's
Dinie's next.
literally sloshing.
Dinie's next.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Oh, Dinie, sorry.
Yeah.
Right. These two statue things. You know what? I saw what you were up to, Tyll, and I think it's a good idea. But instead of going for the ceiling, I'm going for the wall to the right of the fog cloud that I've created. And we're going to attempt to either firebolt or ray of frost.
So you want to make an intelligence check to see if I can understand structurally what's happening here?
I don't know if that's important for me.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna
You're reckless.
use this.
Knowledge is not power in this.
Oh man. Okay, so I could use a cantrip, but then it might be ray of frost, which I feel like is less good. So I'm just gonna go.
You got this, sister.
I could spin a spell slot. Look, Tobiath is out. Let's do it. I'm gonna spin a spell slot to chromatic orb or magic missile, and we've got
Magic missile.
magic missile.
Oh, sweet. Nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna magic missile to the right of that door, and then we're gonna get 3d4s. Pardon me. That's 8.
11.
Plus 3.
It's +1 for each dart. Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. 11.
All right. So the magic missiles streak out and hit the wall.
Oh no.
And a little chunk of stuff maybe falls out off the wall.
Cool. A little chunk.
Just
And then it turns into a baby and chases us.
The intelligence roll was not going to change how
I understand.
I don't know if I offended our DM by
No, not at all.
I know
Not
I
at
would
all.
fail.
I applaud. In fact, I'm going to give you inspiration to ignore me. Just to spite Dan.
That's what you get for not using your intelligence.
Yes, that's brilliant. Well done.
I want intelligence.
And then I would like to keep running.
Keep running. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Oh yeah, the cave pike are thrashing. You can see them like trying to get more yummy.
Squirrel butt.
The bear was the tastiest.
Snake tastes like chicken though.
Oh wow,
I thought we were halfway up the thing at that point.
More than halfway.
We are.
They're just, you can see them.
we can
like,
see them
they're
thrashing underneath.
Thrashing at the bottom, trying to get closer to you. Because they can't, because the water's not that high.
Great.
Declyn, you get an action.
Yay! For the first time in forever.
I would then like to hold on.
So, of the animals you can turn into, obviously squirrel and snake fit, but I think the direwolf would be way too big.
Okay. And the bear, clearly.
And
too
the
big.
bear is clearly.
So could I run 10 more feet as a squirrel and transform into a direwolf and keep running?
Sure.
It'd be pretty epic.
Flip in the air when you do
You
it.
should get inspiration for such a great
Back
idea.
here, inspiration for you too. You know what? Everybody but Dan gets inspiration.
Yes.
I actually don't have any more inspiration.
I've got an extra.
Dan?
It was sitting on the edge here.
I don't get one. I want to give it to anybody who.
I got you.
Anyone whose name isn't
With
Dan.
editing, we can make that a catch.
Yeah. Anybody who's close to Dan in particular.
Absolutely. Every single person in this town.
He has one already. Yeah, we all have one.
That's one.
Should we put our inspiration together and just do one of these?
Thanks for saving me and giving me coins.
So,
did you see that?
if I went 10 feet, it was only 10 feet, right? To get to.
Yes, so 10 feet.
Then I would have 50 more feet as a direwolf.
As a direwolf.
To join the
All
rest
right.
of the group.
So, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Welcome back, old friend.
All right.
All right. All right. Let's see.
Oh, you're so big. Take up the whole bridge.
Oh, unless you want to double move. Do you want to double move?
Yes.
Sure.
Doesn't
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh yeah.
So, and he can do that.
Like,
He can emerge.
knock us
He can
off.
because emerging from the thing doesn't cost him anything because he was a squirrel.
No, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
and he
asking.
can-
Yeah,
and he
because
can change freely as a bonus
right,
action.
right.
So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you didn't have to climb out.
And like
Yeah.
bowling pins, we get knocked into the ring.
Yeah. He actually just probably leaps over you majestically.
Yes.
For just half a second, you forgot that he could change into a direwolf. You're like, wolves too? Come on!
Listen, I know, I've seen the future, I know we're gonna survive this, but wow.
You know it's Declan because that direwolf is wearing a hat. A black hat. The squirrel has a tiny
Actually,
hat.
you know what would be really cool is if all your animals had the same tattoo, kind of like a pattern on the fur
That would be
on
cool.
your head, then
Yeah.
you can kind of identify yourself that way. All right.
It looks like this.
Nyx.
No, this one.
All right, so can I dash and then cunning action dash? So dash the rest of the way up and then cunning action dash.
Yes, you can. So by using your cunning action as a dash, you would get triple move, basically.
Great, that's exactly what I'd like to
so
do.
10 going up, and then where is your forgotten you haven't? All right. So then 1, 2, 3, 4 as the end of your first move. Then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow, you're fast.
Finally, we're all together.
All right.
Tobiath.
And then she's being left behind because she can only double move. She doesn't
She'll
have
be
a
all
cover.
right.
She'll be fine.
She'll be coming around the mountain.
Tobiath,
I'm going to dash across the
you
bridge.
sure you don't want to do halfway?
I'm sure I can.
You don't want to do halfway and then wait and see if you can.
Could I go up into the darkness, see what's in there first?
You want to check?
There might be some loot up there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7,
There
8.
might be some loot up there.
All
I'm
right.
really gonna collapse this
Oh,
bridge.
look at us. Nice little conglomerate.
Okie doke.
Tribe.
This is when they start pouring out from this side.
We'd be. I'm like, that'd be really funny though.
You're gonna have to do a lot more work on character sheets.
Exactly.
Never an episode.
All right.
What's he doing over there? Who's this? Oh, it's Zen. Who's this?
Dumping them all out. That sounds great.
Let's see how far they get.
Maybe they're not as strong. No, they're like falling over.
As a horde of these things start coming out.
Merge from the fog.
Yeah.
John Woo.
The double.
Just fly.
Yeah, kind of like World War Z style is there.
And since Zen
Terrifying.
is still there, she's like, "Don't worry, guys, I got them. I'm gonna hold the fort."
Next time on Dungeon Call.
These are just the ones that we can see coming out of the fog. Also,
Part of me wants to fight. I don't run from a fight. But I do want to be smart.
Do you want to at least get off the bridge?
Before we blow it up.
This bridge up.
Right off the bridge, just in